I think it's important that you also, anything that you are showing what to do, that you can do it. I don't like it when people are giving examples of what to do, but then you are not doing a very good job showing it. So you need to be proficient in what the request is. You should not be teaching a group class of something that you do not know, that you are not um, experienced in some level of expertise as you go into it. Basically, don't ask your clients to do something that you can't do. And then you got to be flexible, because you might go in, here's my regiment, here's what I want, this is what I'd like to see happen. And when you get there, you realize that that doesn't make sense, and it doesn't make sense for the group. It was a progression I thought we could make, and they're not ready yet, or I was going to not move forward beyond this, but it seems that everybody's doing this really well. So let's start adding in something. So be flexible. And in order to be flexible, you really just have to be prepared all around. So I think that's good. But I'm going to point out another example. Here's an example of why I think group training and this small group training and small group personal training. I like the idea of adding personal training into it, because it makes you realize that you can stop everybody and coach, like in football or soccer or baseball. There are times where everybody's doing everything right except one person, and it is okay. They still stop and they say, okay, this is what we're seeing. We're going to go back and we're going to work on this, because I want to see everybody succeed. And it doesn't matter that you have to do it again, because that's part of your training anyway. I don't want to do more push-ups. Well, do more push-ups, because that's what you were doing. And now we're just going to refine it and we're going to do it again. And you're still going to get better at it. So don't be afraid to stop the group and rehearse something, practice something. Um, when it comes to group training, I think there's something important I want to point out. I think the one thing I want to point out is this first time I was really introduced to group training is a guy that used to train at one of my gyms. And, he charged quite a bit for personal training, and he charged quite a bit for group training. So his personal training rate was like $150. So he was way up there with his group, with his personal training. But with his group training, he charged $75 for a single person to come in. And he usually had 3 to 4 people that came in. Well, he's making more money doing the group personal training. We'll say, Rick, hey, listen, I'm not charging that much. Well, if the gym is charging $100, but the gym, as you talk to the gym and say, hey, let's really think about incorporating group classes. I see so many people going off to boutique and doing boutique workouts, and they're paying $25 to $30 for these boutique classes. And we can get groups of 5, 6, 7, 8 people and do a group personal training, and we charge them $25. Then they are coming in, and now we're making almost $200 in a session versus $100. Well, that's better for me as a personal trainer. That is better for the business that's charging more. That is better for the people, because you are now getting more people involved in your fitness experience. And it is a lower price point for the people. So it's better financially, basically, for everybody that's involved. Well, there are different types of group personal training that you can do. There's shared, there's partner. I call it partner training at my gym. So it's when you're working with just 2 people. So you've got 2 clients that you're working with at the same time. And I like that, because that's an example of, hey, can me and my friend come work out? Can my wife come with me to work out? Can my friend, while they're in town, come and join us for a workout? And you say, okay, well, yeah, I'm going to charge X amount for you. And for a second person, I'm going to charge a little bit more. So you're going to pay less than 2 personal training sessions, but I'm still making more than just one. So that's shared or partnered semi-private, sometimes it's called.